Hello, class. Today I will be talking about industrial waste and human sewage that affects public health and environment. Today, is my topic for today is on the tips and suggestions concerning industrial waste and human sewage. So, what is waste and human sewage, and why is this a public health concern? Sewage is the mixture of liquid feces, toilet paper, food waste produced by people. The liquid in sewage includes urine and wastewater, which comes from the toilet, kitchen, bathroom, and laundry. Sewage contains lots of disease-causing germs and parasites. Sewage is treated to get rid of as much of the solid matter as possible, but there is not yet an effective method of removing all of the matter. The remaining liquid is called effluent. Getting rid of sewage and effluent is called sewage disposal. If sewage is not disposed of or contained correctly, people may come into contact with it and get very sick. There are different ways to dispose of sewage. Whichever method is used, it is important to make sure that it does not, A, cause dangerous conditions which allow people to come into contact with the affluent, causing disease, causing germs. 2, cause pollution to a nearby water supply. C, allow the breeding of insects such as mosquitoes or cockroaches or pests such as mice or rats, which can carry disease, causing germs inside or on their bodies as a result of eating or being near sewage. And finally, produce a bad smell. These are just a few tips and suggestions that I deemed as important to tell you guys all as my class that how we handle our waste is very important, because all the landfills are already getting filled due to things like plastic and unrenewable sources of not only energy, but of resources, unrenewable resources. So, to continue, suggestions and tips. Sewage or wastewater system disposes of the effluent from a community at a central place, usually called a sewage lagoon or effluent pond. This is a water-based activity, so sewage, because it is a liquid, it is pumped away from us and into the ocean usually. This is just like another landmine. It is our provocative and up to us to protect the marine wildlife existing in the ocean, so that our future generations can have a beach to play with as well. So we must do weekly ocean cleanups to keep the trash away from overfilling the lagoons, the sewage lagoons. A few tips and suggestions we can have for a better, proper disposal of sewage is in a septic tank at each building, just before the lagoon in a large septic tank or macerator system, which basically burns it, or in the lagoon itself, in which that's obviously what we are trying to avoid, because that is the current method of disposal of our waste. I know there is a renewable and sustainable source out there. We just haven't thought about it yet. All right, class 255, it's been fun. Thank you for your time and thank you for listening. Have a nice day.